Hey guys, this is episode 2.5 because when I went to record the last episode, I misclicked the record button, so nothing in the 2 hours I spent building actually got recorded. So I guess I will quickly go over what I built that was supposed to be in episode 2. So in episode 1, I had built this front wall here, as well as these side balconies here, as well as planned out the walls. I believe I finished out the roofs on that episode as well. Mirrored both sides, planned out where all the floors were going with the windows. And so in episode 2, I was going to focus more on these top parts to the walls, all these little accents, and this top part here. As well as the attic door. I also finished building back these walls and place down where all the windows were going to be that line up with the floors, as well as extended these two walls out to where they start to curve. So those walls, they extend out about to here. May have to extend them a little bit further. I'm not 100% sure. Or I'll figure it out when I get there. So then, today, I'm going to be working on getting this curved wall section here, right where the front door is. And then I will be working on putting in these columns and archways all along the front here, as well as doing these stairs. Now, as you saw in the end of that last clip, there is quite the height difference. So I may have to make these stairs like L-shaped, kind of. I don't know. Don't know what the architectural, architectural. I don't know what the building term is for it. Where the stairs they go down, there's a landing, and then they go down again. There's a landing, and then they go down. I have no clue what the proper term is for that. And then after that, still gotta figure out what to do with this thing. Not 100% sure. No, why aren't you working? There we go. This room is, or part of the building is still a mystery to me. Don't think it was ever explored much in the movies. So that's still to be determined. I want to say it was sort of like a garage, but I'm not 100% sure because, as you see, there's no doors on it. But then again, I'll take creative liberties. So, first thing we need to do is check to see how wide the house is. For this, I've laid a line of purple concrete powder, and afterwards I'll just go into survival and just mine each of these blocks because it's easier for me to count doing that than using the coordinates to try to figure out how wide the house is. I'll speed it up here for that. And then afterwards I'll just take how many blocks wide it is and throw it into a generator for pixelated circles, so I can just cut out most of the circle and just get the semicircle shape that I need. So as we see here, it's about 53 blocks. I'll speed up the building here. So I first started with 6, 3, another 3, 2, 2 ones, another 2 straight up, another 2 ones, and then a horizontal 2, 2 up, cross 2, 3, 3, and 6. Now once I get to the 6th block, I start building up to try to find a center. I realize concrete isn't fast enough to clean up, so I switch over to scaffolding. And then flying up, I realized I didn't quite go high enough. Now that I feel like that tower's tall enough, I go to the center of the house and just build a line back, thinking of just filling this roof in with white concrete, or maybe I'll switch over to the deep slate like I did with the very top part of the house. Now that I've made sure that this was all centered, break that, wait for it all falls. I thought I turned off entities for those kind of things. And then I just finish out the circle by doing the exact same thing, but repeated. And once I get over to the other wall, I'll build up those walls up to the height of the first floor, which I will be doing off camera. And there we go. The curved section of the wall is started. All that's left to do is the wall and archways around the main entrance. I will be doing that in the next episode, as it took me much longer to fill this part in than I had hoped, and I don't want to try to rush myself to get this done and delay this any further. But so far the house is looking good.